Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Good morning. Good Christmas morning for that matter. I hope everybody's doing great this fine Christmas morning. Comically enough, where I live, we usually have a white Christmas. We actually don't, at least not yet. We had a giant storm a few weeks back that killed my internet. And kind of since then it's been a little bit not so great, but it's worked out okay. But yeah, we have no snow outside. It's kind of strange. I don't expect that around here. But good morning, Bjorn. I'm glad that you're helping me test my chat system here, because I'm still having issues with bringing chats in properly during my stream. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. But Merry Christmas to you. All right, and today we're actually going to be playing kind of a short stream, I guess. Meant to test the chat a little bit, but then also I kind of wanted to play a little something this morning. The longer Christmas stream, you can call it's going to be tonight, actually. We're going to watch Die Hard, because, you know, that is the classic Christmas movie. I mean, you can fight it if you want, but that's just how it is. So we are going to watch Die Hard tonight. That's going to be technically, because it's midnight, technically the 26th, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, so USA time, where I'm around Central Standard Time. So yeah, we're going to watch that tonight at about 12 a.m. and it's going to be a watch along, basically. And because of copyright, I can't actually show the movie. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have a timer on the screen, and I'm going to start that when I start the movie. So as long as you're at the same spot as the timer shows, we should be good to go. Last time I tried to do this, I could not get the timer working. I'm hoping tonight I will. Worst case scenario, we just started at the same time, and yeah, we watched it together, not a big deal. But yeah, so that should be lots of fun. Feel free to come back and join me, anybody who watches this currently or later, at that point in time for that. I'll be posting some Twitter content later as well regarding that exact same thing. Yes, really, Sir Bjorn. Negative 15 Celsius, huh? Oh, geez, yeah. Here it's actually been... Actually, let me check what it is. Hold on. I'll give you a live update on my weather. So it's actually... The last 2 days, it's been about 45 Fahrenheit, 40 Fahrenheit in there somewhere. Today it's actually a high of 28 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is under freezing. So if we get precipitation, it's possible it could turn to snow. But there's none forecasted, so yeah, I kind of doubt we're going to get any snow today. But we'll get plenty the rest of the year to make up for it, so that's fine. Yeah, I really, I've been working with Streamlabs support trying to get my chat actually working. It's been rather annoying to try and get it working, but here's hoping that eventually everything will work out and it won't be a problem. But I'm still working on it. So for now, I have YouTube chat in my in my OBS software showing it, and then I have a Twitch chat kind of off to the side. But I am showing both. So if you message me on either platform, I will see that message. It also will pop up on the screen on the live feed. So you're covered those two ways. Anyways, so we're going to play today. So we're going to play Black Mesa. I was a very huge fan of the Half-Life series when it first came out. Like, huge. I spent so many hours on Half-Life and the mods for it, and Half-Life 2, and I don't know, whatever other variations came out after that. So I don't remember. Huge fan. And then I'd heard a while back, quite a while back now at this point, that Black Mesa had released. And I know some criticized the fact that it's basically Half-Life. They took it and modded the crap out of it. But, you know, that's fine by me because then I get to play Half-Life again. It's just an excuse to play again. So, this is my first time playing Black Mesa. We'll see if this works out. Actually, let me hide my taskbar first here because it's kind of in my way. 1 second. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Much better. So also, if you've been nervous about updating to Windows 11, I've been running Windows 11 on this computer for a couple weeks now, and it actually works just fine. It's honestly Windows 10 with a new paint job. It's not really that special. So if you have any concerns about running it or something, honestly, you'll be fine. Yes, indeed. Classics to some, but you know that's kind of what I I played. So not to date myself, as it were, but you know what you're gonna do, I guess. All right, so let's get this party started. I hope I have the audio set up correctly for this game. We'll find out, and hopefully it doesn't crash because I have heard some people have had issues with it crashing and having bugs. So we'll find out. It also gave me a graphics warning when I tried to set it all up to high, which is ridiculous considering my setup. So we'll see what happens. Yes. Yes. This brings back memories. Mostly good ones.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System.
Lots of head crabs.
This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees.
So it's toasty. Okay, there we go. All right.
At a pleasant 68 degrees.
Alt Tab is my friend today. Man, this is just nostalgia central right here. The funny part is this game, even though this is the modded version, obviously, but even when the original came out, this game looked better than actually a lot of games nowadays. So it's aged quite well. Please don't crash. Hey, all right. Boop, 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 boop. All these places that you have to go find your way through again later to get back topside.
From Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity.
Yep, most of my viewers do watch the VODs or archive video on YouTube or whatever. Although I get more viewers now in the morning, just from everything that from switching my sleep schedule over to regular people time. Otherwise, normally I'm streaming like at 3 a.m. something like that my time, which kind of has problems with people live viewing. But yeah, most of my views are actually after the fact. So for me, getting like maybe 2 or 3 viewers live is pretty good. Also, Vanny from Twitch chat, thank you for joining. It's awesome to see you here. Welcome, welcome to the Black Mesa experience. At the very least now, when somebody posts on Twitch, YouTube can see it on the video and vice versa, so that helps.
Until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform.
Fanny, send me some lumpia. I want it. Seriously, it sounds really good right now.
Remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Oh, this game. I tell ya. I'm gonna have to replay the rest of the Half-Life series after playing this one just because I am getting huge nostalgia hits right now. And it's pretty awesome. Yeah, cross-platform chatting. It took me a while to actually get working properly, so it's a little funky because obviously, as you can see, your font and her font are very different things because I have to use two different modules basically to kind of make them work together. It's supposed to work in-house in the OBS app, but for some reason it has problems, so I kind of had to MacGyver it. I'm still working with Streamlabs support to get it working the way it's supposed to, so it's fully integrated, but for now we have this, but it works. Exactly. Where are we going now?
A reminder that the Black
Use hammer to break glass. Alrighty. Good chunk.
Commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
You know, it's true. Working somewhere, especially like this, your fitness really does matter, because if you have to even drag someone out a door or something like that to save them, you kind of want some power. I did temporary work at a fire department one time and had to go through their training, and yeah, just dragging a body, it takes a lot of work.
To the Black Mesa team, immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Vanny just hopping platforms on us here. Hello. Tech disciplines. Please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
See, what I should try is, theoretically, this OBS program has an overlay that it can put on top of the game while you're playing it, so you can see chat. I don't know how well that works with my weird MacGyvered situation I have going on here, but that could be interesting to test. So maybe once we reach a stopping point, he'll try to enable that and see what happens. It's a fan. I like fans. Fan art.
Radiation and biohazard
Bad jokes are great.
are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination.
Vanny's having way too much fun hopping between platforms.
Hazardous materials in the course of your duties.
If I remember right, those things suck to deal with.
Safety officer immediately.
It's green slime.
Work smart. Your
See, in the VTuber world, that green slime would make a green slime girl or something like that. Sucks to be you, buddy. Seriously. Oh, interesting. So when I Alt-Tab out of the program to look at chat, it actually kills my my audio from the game. That's very interesting. good thing to note, I guess. Yep. Yeah, it's a real butt kicker for sure. There we go. Oh, it's loading. Maybe that's why I didn't have audio. I'm gonna try that again now. Yeah, when I alt tab out, there's no audio. Weird. Okay, good to know. Hello. Well, you're upgraded.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
We like Barney. He's a 5 out of 10. Oh, my bad jokes are great.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman.
Yeah, Freeman.
As it is.
Yeah, so firefighter stuff. So I went when I was in college. I went through the volunteer fire teams training for my local city, and I got through everything. The physical test was we did like a lot of very physically demanding stuff, and at the very end they had like an average weight dummy that you had to drag, and yeah, that was because I was about ready to drop at that point, and then you have to do that too yet. So I had people off to the side like cheering me on and everything, and I literally fell over the finish line with the dummy. So that was not fun. And yeah, I've done dragging them out on hands and knees while crawling on the floor because the smoke's above you and stuff like that. I ended up realizing that college and trying to be a volunteer firefighter was not going to work very well for me. Just timing wise, it was not going to work out, so I had to drop. But I did complete all the testing and everything, so I was technically certified to do it. But which was sad because it was actually a really fun time being a volunteer firefighter. Fun for me anyway.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sell out.
That's awesome. Open sesame. Anomalous materials. You're an anomalous material. Oh, really? I've actually never had that happen to a game before. This is actually the first time I've had that happen. So that's kind of interesting. I just realized my mic volume is like insanely high and probably killing everyone's ears, so I turned it down a little bit. So let me know if it's too quiet or just right, or I don't know, whatever, if it matters. But yeah, I haven't had this before. Usually my audio keeps running just fine. I'll have to really pay closer attention on other Steam games, I guess, and see what happens. Okay, yeah. Before we do anything else, let me enable that overlay option and see if that works. I don't know if it's going to kill the game since I'm already playing it or not. Who knows? We'll find out, I guess. Let's see. It's a hotkey to enable it, supposedly. What is the hotkey? What is? Oh, toggle in-game overlay. Okay. Let's do. Oh, what button am I going to use here? I don't use this button for anything else, so let's do that. All right. Okay, so in theory, it's enabled. Let's see if this works. Oh, really? It doesn't lag on YouTube, but it does lag for you on Twitter then? And sorry, I did. Sorry about that, Vanny. You were chatting with me on Twitch, and I was sitting here alt tabbing all over the place, and I lost sight of the Twitch chat window. So that's totally my bad. I apologize for that. Love-hate relationship, huh? Gotcha. All right, let's see if this actually works in game overlay chat. Whew, cross your fingers. Okay. Not quite what I had pictured. Gotcha. I might need to check my Twitch settings then. I know YouTube, I recently enabled low latency mode, which has improved that a lot because yeah, there used to be a lot of delay with chat. Like, it was like 5 minutes. It was crazy. Okay, so that works, but I can't play the game then, so that's kind of dumb. All right, I might need to play with that a bit more then in the future and figure that out. Yeah, and my internet is absolutely terrible, so we're probably going to always have lag on my channel until Elon Musk sends me his Starlink satellite that I ordered.
We had a system crash about, I don't know.
Because I'm on 4G internet all the time out here, so it's interesting at
One
best.
of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Ah, my Alt-Tab game is terrible today. Sorry about that. There we go.
2, sub-level 3.
Alrighty then. Yeah, it's 4G, but it's like country 4G, so it's like their long range signal. So my latency on it is just like it spikes constantly. So I'll sit at like 30 milliseconds, and then it'll just bounce to 1,000, down to 400, something. It just goes all over the place. So that's kind of the biggest problem I have. Hi, lady. What's going on? That's a chonky keyboard. Look at monitor. Oh, back in the day. Okay, so where am I going? Research, I think. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Good morning.
But the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days.
TPS
Yes,
reports.
about that.
Very
We're
nice.
going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
It's like they know their audience or something.
Drat.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
This voice acting is way better. It's great. It's great. Oh, it's cracking me up. Hey, no problem, Vanny. I understand. I'm actually not going to be streaming probably for too much longer anyway. Probably for maybe another 10 minutes or so. I have a lot of stuff to do today with family and Christmas too. So this was kind of more of like a test run to see if I could get some chat stuff working. And just because I wanted to mess around a little bit this morning. So yeah, the voice acting is definitely up its game on this.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
You wish. Hope you choke on it. Wow. These people are great.
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Yes, yes. Merry Christmas indeed.
Big day today, eh, Freeman?
Oh, and Bjorn, I get the on my channel sometimes I get the Russian names and then the vor.ong quite often. So I don't know if they're like a spam bot or something, but I don't think they're actually real people.
And Dr. Engels, please report to Lambda Reactor Complex.
I don't remember what I'm doing.
Scheduled in 15 minutes.
Okay, not this way apparently. Do. Okay, if I remember right, I have to go down here to don my suit, don't I? Maybe. It's been a while. Yeah, it's kind of been a strange one with that, but it's only ever one of them, and it's very sporadic, and it's only on YouTube, so I don't know.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. Guessing it's not going to be in there. Oh, come on, I wanted to watch. Inscrutable utterances. This guy looks like a certain politician. Anyway. Previous one. I honestly think he might not be alive anymore, so maybe that was a bad joke,
That
but...
experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think
It's a
you're going to
periodic
get?
table of elements, of which I don't remember any of them, pretty much.
New and unique.
He does have a point.
Nice hair clip.
Oh, but this is more than replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our...
I'm just exploring at this point, honestly.
Hello, Dr. Cross.
I'm Dr. Cross.
Combined with today's
I thought I was
technology,
Freeman.
I've recreated... I can't stand...
I thought. Hey, it's the break room.
Morning, champ.
Hello.
Particle accelerators. It's like donuts or something. I do like donuts. Who doesn't like donuts? I mean, come on. Ah.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I don't know. I had a job like that once where we had to wear ridiculous ties, and I had the same question. There's like a 1% chance per day that there's going to be a more important person that came in, and that's pretty much the only reason they want us to wear ties. Hey, I remembered something. Look at my degree. It's so degree-like. Hi.
Triple pleated khakis? Preposterous.
Triple pleated khakis you're complaining about, okay. So this isn't what I thought it was. Okay.
No toilet paper.
No toilet paper, yeah. Yeah, we know all about that nowadays, don't we? Even that door buzz sound is still just like awesome. Yeah, if I'm gonna play this game more often on stream, I think I'm gonna have to resize the window a bit better too, because like my chat windows are getting a bit cut off, which is not cool. That guy almost looked like a different politician. That's kind of hilarious. Can I go in here?
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit.
Great, where's my hazard suit? I'd like to know. Hey, no problem. I understand that. Kind of sucks you have to work on Christmas, but you know, sometimes in some industries you have to just to keep things moving, so I understand that. But that's alright, you have a good rest of your day anyway. I appreciate you dropping by for a bit. Feel free to join me for Die Hard tonight. Alright, now where's my biohazard suit? I thought I knew where it was. Oh, maybe it is back in that locker room, but in a different spot. Maybe. Let's find out.
Have you seen my coffee cup?
Yes, it's in your hand. I might. There you go. Yeah, I will see you later. Have a good one. Oh yeah, down there. Okay. That's right, there's that separate spot or whatever. Or whatever. The only suit left. And it's just the right size. You know, if you look at that boot up sequence, it looks like it's running Windows. Which would never actually happen. I'm almost positive you'd be running Linux on something like this. Or something Unix based, maybe. Windows would just be weird. 5'11", so not tall, but not exactly utterly short either. like the tunes. They're glorious. Ah. Alright, we got the lovely suit on. So I can pretend I know what I'm doing now. Hey!
I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Hey, I would take a hazardous environment suit over a tie any day. But I want to steal their power stuff. Is there any in the toilet? No.
Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
Good sense of humor all around.
Of course, at the time it was Mark 3.
Dude, you talk a lot. Just saying. Doodly doodly doo. Oh man, I lost my Twitch chat again. Ugh, I tell ya. I tell ya. Boom, there we go. Oh, now I have to go this way. That's what it was. It's been so long I don't remember which direction I'm going anymore. It's kind of sad. Let me in.
Go right on through, sir.
Thank you. Ah, yes, the eye scanner.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Yes, yes, I am. Before the world implodes.
Doctor?
Doctor. Doctor, 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 doctor. Okay, I'll stop, I promise. Cracks me up. Okay, so let's down, I'm assuming. You know, it's funny, it's been so long since I've played this game, like probably over a decade at this point, that I'm surprised to actually remember anything about where to go. Loading. Ah, long load times, I remember that too. Unfortunately.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about.
That's what they always say. Before it blows up in your face. That looks like it's probably an old Windows, like maybe
Now, where did
95.
I shut down procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show
But it could be
up
Linux
somewhere.
too, honestly. I mean, they look fairly similar, so especially nowadays. Windows 11 interface is pretty much a ripoff of macOS and KDE Desktop from Linux, after all.
Show a resonance control.
Yes, I'm a nerd.
Double check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
Brewster, does that make coffee? If it does, I'm interested.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Hi.
Hello. So apparently all the ladies like that that red hair clip. It's a thing.
Ah, Gordon.
Yes, Ami.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Here I am.
Finally join us, Doctor.
Doctor,
We've just sent
doctor,
the sample
doctor,
down to the test chamber.
doctor.
We boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%.
Doctor.
Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample.
Stop gambling with my body.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll
Test
walk you down.
chamber. Are you cold? You're kind of holding yourself. You have a mug on one side and a coffee cup on the other side. Or maybe that's ramen. Is that ramen? No, it's a coffee cup. Or pop or something. I don't know. Or a soda for anybody living in Wisconsin.
Greetings, Eli.
Maybe we should find a
I
bubbler.
trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon. Good
Most of the
morning.
people watching this are really confused right now.
These last minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh, it's about to go critical.
Yeah, how about I don't do this and I just go home instead and have some of that pepperoni pizza that guy was talking about. It sounds tasty.
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
Wonderful.
handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon.
See, instead of Eli, they should have hired Elon. Then it would have been good. Would have been good to go. All these red
By Becquerel's
lights and
ghost.
stuff.
The radiation level is off the charts.
Wonderful. I hope my suit's really good.
Are you sure you checked the Egon attenuators?
Yeah, Egon. I've got 2 PhDs. It's like
Oh, there you are.
measuring size at that point.
Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Hombre.
Ah, here he is. I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yay.
Yes, yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now,
Yay.
as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will
If
go wrong.
Gordon is as highly trained as I've been in different corporate jobs, then he's not highly trained at all.
I have complete confidence in you.
They just threw him in a suit and said have fun.
Let's let him in now.
You know, that those corporate jobs in the Dark Forest, that's... yep. Instead of Walmart, we have a Tree Mart. Or Bush Mart. Acorn Mart? I don't know, something like that. Some kind of mart. Ah, yes. Chamber where it all belongs, or begins, what I'm trying to say.
Testing.
Testing.
Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The
Should.
specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
There you go. Don't kill me. I know you're going to, but don't do it anyway.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1.
Kaboom.
I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
You're a predictable phase array. Oof.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Right, meow.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%.
I think I have to go down, don't I, for the cart thing?
It's
I
probably
think.
not a problem. Properly. Showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds. Sustaining sequence.
Okay.
We've just been
About
informed
that.
the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
You're a specimen. And this is where everything just goes to poop.
Standard insertion for non-standard specimen.
You're a standard insertion.
Shut it down.
It's not shutting down.
You're a standard insertion. Go back to my desk. Who predicted this, I wonder? I don't know. Time for some hallucinations, oh yeah. Heavy breathing intensifies. Hello, puppy. Would you like a bone or some head pats? Puppy, puppy, puppy. Hey, puppy. Hey, this kind of reminds me of the Dark Forest. Except for the alien speaking. Manga changa solo. Bow, bow. Unforeseen consequences. Bow. Let's get the flip out of here. Let me out, let me out. You can do it, I believe in you. And crouch. Ah, thanks for the health kit that I just stole from the person you're trying to save. That's not very cool. Just take a breathe. Take a breathe, a quick breathe. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be horrible to everybody watching, and I'm going to call this a stream for this morning. Because I have kind of hit my my timing here that I wanted to hit. So I appreciate everybody who hopped in really quick this morning to say hello. Vanny and Bjorn especially, I know you two. You guys popping is really awesome. I hope you both have a wonderful rest of your Christmas day, or whatever day happens to be where you live. Time zones and all that. But I think we'll probably play this game again in the future, just because it is a fun game that I've been wanting to play for a long time now. And well, you know, Half-Life, so the feels from the past are real. So anyway, again, feel free to come back and join me tonight, 12 a.m., 26th technically at that point, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, USA time, and we will watch Die Hard together. You'll have to find your own source of the movie to watch, but we'll watch it and comment on it together and have some fun chats, and I'll make sure that my chat system is up to par so I can see everything easily. It will be a lot easier to do that while streaming a movie, so that shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Or not streaming a movie, but, you know, watch along a movie. Anyway, everybody, thanks for joining again, and we will see you next time.